I'm really excited about our next guest, Roma Pithadiya. She is the CEO of Elite Wealth by Roma, located in Dallas, Texas. She started in the hotel business for about 10 years. She's been in the insurance industry for over 25 years. She's been a 6-time top of the table qualifier for the $1 Million Round Table. For those of you who don't know what that is, it means she's very, very successful. And she's the author of $1 Million Immigrant. Welcome, Roma.
Thank you. Thank you, and have a pleasure to be here today. I'm thoroughly enjoying today's morning.
Now, Roma, how are you moving America forward?
Wow, that is my lovely question. $1 Million Immigrant is my own first book, which is I came to America penniless. So United States of America is a land of opportunity. I'm using that opportunity. I leverage myself from nothing, from penniless to today, I'm a $1 Million Immigrant.
So now some people think that it's too late for them. They haven't saved enough and it's just too late. Is it ever too late to retire comfortably?
Yeah, it's great if you start early, have enough time with the economy, with the financial situation, with the health-wise, building the business, building the family, growing the kids. Yeah, we have enough time to structure our financial future proper. But nothing late, never late to be late. If you start today, also strategy can be changed, but future is there. They can still manage their financial future.
So now there's so many places people can put their money, but with all this market volatility, they're a little concerned. So how can they protect themselves against taxes, inflation, and market volatility all at the same time?
Generally, people are taking that all things is a different way. They say tax is separate, my health risk is separate, inflation is separate. But no, there is tools available in the market. We can use their tools together and use that bucket. Tax-free, tax now, tax deeper, and grow your money with the market risk. That is available. We can use that all different scenario with insurance and with the financial market, with the risk and economy.
Now you talk about this hybrid approach. Tell me about this hybrid approach and how that can help people.
There you go. Hybrid, olden days, people was buying cancer policy, only cancer. Not happen to cancer, then what? Money gone. Only buy long-term care, standalone, and not turn into long-term care, then what? Money gone. Now there is a hybrid way the insurance is available. There is a long-term care is in there. Use it or not to lose it. Before that, use it or lose it. Here, hybrid policy is not use it or lose it, it's forever, for multi-purpose use. First, we can start with the 529 plan with the kids, overfunding life insurance policy. We can use as a kids education fund because kids don't go to the college. Then what? Money they can use somewhere else. Maybe football player, maybe artist. They can use the money wherever the kids want to use it. So now everything is being changed. The second thing is maybe our own first buying house or anything. You can use that money too. If something happened, I want to buy business. Yes, I can buy business if I have overfunded policies. I can use that too. If something happened with my health, then I want at-home nursing home. But how about if my health is great and I'm retired in go-go, no-go, slow-go days, then I want healthy and wealthy retirement, great vacation, luxury vacation. That is the main things about.
What is the difference between just saving money versus building wealth? Because you talk about building wealth.
Saving is sitting in the corner, the one of the bank, or CD, but it is not growing. Savings is not wealth. Wealth is a different. Wealth is the same time what you make money, you save money. That's great. But now time to reinvest that money and let it grow the money. Money can grow too. But we have to understand with the financial future. Financial advisors, they can know your model of the business, how you need in the future. They should know your future and also your nature of the business. When the business can grow, when the economy can be turned down, we have to protect each and every time. So growth is the most important. Growth is a future, lifetime legacy and retirement. Income is saving, is just for today. Hard to predict for the lifetime retirement.
Now, many people have a financial plan, but how do you know if that plan is actually working? I mean, a lot of people have a big document and it sits somewhere and they never look at it. How do you know if that plan is really working?
That is a great question. You know that, right? It was the pager days. 25, 30 years ago, pager. Now time for iPhone. That's why everything is being changed. Taxation is being changed. Sections are changed. Insurance is changed. Hybrid insurance is being changed. Everything is being changed. Why not financial future can be changed too? So we have to be today's generation. We have to stay today's economies, lifestyles, needs. Today's kids' mentality is different than our mentality. We have to understand them too. So that way, hybrid way financial future stay in today's generation, just like today's AI jamana, right? AI, time for AI. We have to understand, we have to learn today even AI. And yeah, we have to educate ourselves, keep educated ourselves for the financial future. And time-wise, we need to use it.
So what is it really this tax smart retirement, and how does that work for your clients?
Generally, what happened that tax now, tax later, and build wealth for future. Tax now means pay right now whatever you are making and let it go the tax-free retirement. That is one of the things. The second thing is deferring the tax like a 401k. And we will use that money later on when we really need it. Or maybe any emergency, but there is a stuck money for up to your retirement. So you have to think about that too. So overfunding life insurance. Several real overfunded life insurance is being available in the market, which is when you are good, when you have money, use that money to overfunding life insurance so you are not to worry about the later of the year, you have money or not to pay for the premium. So all different way we can use to tax-free retirement, because you know that, right? 401k, when you withdraw, it's a taxable. It's not tax-free. So Social Security also sudden of the number, if you out of the bracket, it is a taxable. So you need some guaranteed tax-free money. That is overfunded life insurance. There is some bucket also with the annuities as well as a Roth IRA. So there is a several different bucket.
Now, you mentioned premium financing. I don't think a lot of people know what that is. Can you kind of explain what that is and how you use that with your clients?
I told you in the beginning, right? All bucket is not for everyone. We have to understand clients, their needs, their risk, taking the type of risk they are taking, how they are building the wealth. And just like they buying a commercial building, there is a loan. Buying a house, there is a loan. Building a wealth, of course, there is a loan too. So loan on the life insurance. Bank is willing to use their money. So you can have your own money, client have their own money to reinvest somewhere else and grow their own business. So now what happened? Client has their wealth, equity, they have to protect. But at the same time, high liabilities. They have to protect that too. And something happened, then what? Not properly planned. So premium finance is a bank is ready to leverage their money for us. Because of our tax return and everything, we are paying tax. Bank is willing to give us loan. Why not take that advantage?
Now, you talked earlier about long-term care. Let's dig a little deeper into long-term care. Why is that such an issue?
Did you notice right now nursing home is taking such a great money from us? Why should I say great? Because all our retirement is washing down. If we turn into long-term care and staying in the nursing home, they are charging high. Where the money come from? So sometimes what happened that my son told me, when he seen my portfolio with the long-term care, he said, Mama, this is the best portfolio. Why? I don't want to be millionaire on your death. But at the same time, I don't want a burden either. So we don't want a burden for our kids. And that's why long-term care has already built in for critical, chronic, or terminal illness. It will be used for stay-home nursing home. I want to, even though if I become sick with the cancer, taking chemotherapy, I'm okay. But I want leverage also in the nursing home, not at home nursing home.
Look, Roma, I know people want to get a hold of you. How's the best way for them to get a hold of you?
I have a lot of different ways, like a social media. I have a lot of posts over there. I do YouTube videos as well. Small video for the education on the WhatsApp as well. I do social events as well. Local events, non-profit organizations and everything. So people can find me there too. I have my own website, elitewealthbyroma.com. My phone number, 972-693-3315. And I am on the go-go time. Remember I told you? I can answer phone anytime. Nobody can control me. I'm a 24/7 available for my client. Any question, no matter they are my client or not. They can call me anytime. I'm here to answer any question anytime. I love to help my community.
Thank you, Roma. You are certainly moving America forward.
Thank you so much. And I make true as a $1 million immigrant, and I want to make everybody to be safe on the financial future. Thank you so much.